We are doing some more systems of equations. I am doing this with graphing, so we're asked to solve it by graphing, so we are going to make this so that it is set up for slope and intercept form. So I am going to start off with the first equation, and I'm going to get y by itself. So the only way to get y by itself, or the easiest way to get y by itself, is to subtract 3 on both sides. That leaves me with this. I'm going to actually rewrite it though, just because I'm a creature of habit and I like y being first. So this is going to be negative 3y on this side. All I'm doing is just moving them around. So the x minus 3 is going to go over here. And then now this has just been moved around so that it makes it a little bit easier for me. And then I want to divide everything by negative 3 so that I can get ready to graph. Now the 3's are going to cancel, leaving me with just one y. Now this is x over negative 3, so that's the same as negative 1/3 x. And negative 3 divided by negative 3 is a positive 1. So now I can go ahead and graph that first one, starting with a positive 1. So we're going to put a dot right there on the y-axis at positive 1. And then we're going to use negative 1/3, and that will be what I'm going to use to move on this graph. So I am going to choose to go down 1, 1, 2, 3 this way. And I will continue to go that same direction, down 1, 1, 2, 3, until I go off of the graph. So down 1, 1, 2, 3. That's as good as I can get down there. And then I'm going to continue this in the opposite direction. So starting with the y-intercept again, I'm going to go up 1, but left 1, 2, 3. Continue that negative slope. Up 1, 1, 2, 3. And I'll do that until I go up off the graph. And that's as good as I'm going to get right now. So there's my line. Not that it's straight, but that's okay. It's fairly decent. At least I have the dots on there because that's the important part. Now I'm going to rearrange the second equation. X plus 3y equals negative 6. We're going to get that y by itself, so we're going to subtract x on both sides. That's going to give me 3y is equal to, now don't forget this is a minus x, so I'm going to do negative x, and that's a minus 6. And then we got to get that 3 away from that y, so we need to divide all things by 3. And then those are going to cancel, leaving me with just a positive y. This is negative 1 over 3 x, and then negative 6 divided by 3 is a positive 2. Oh, not a positive 2, that's a negative 2, sorry. All right, so what I do notice is that they have the same slope. Same slope, negative 1/3, negative 1/3, but their starting points are different. This is going to tell me right off the bat if this is a set of parallel lines because they have the same slope but different starting points. So their intercepts are different. So I'm going to go down to negative 2 on my graph, put a dot right there, and then I'm going to go ahead, same thing, down 1, 1, 2, 3. So I'm not going to have an intersection point because they're parallel. So down 1, 1, 2, 3. They will never intersect no matter how far I go down. So that is going to never happen. Up 1, 1, 2, 3 this way. And obviously visually you can see that happening if you forget that parallel lines have the same slope. Up 1, 1, 2, 3. Up 1, 1, 2, 3. And so now you can see that they will never intersect. Again, sorry for the sloppiness with this because I know I'm not using a ruler, but you can see that pretty clearly. This is a no solution here. And if you want more questions like this, you can find them on my YouTube channel. You Want Algebra, check this out under the System of Equations section.